The world is buzzing with news about Fu Bao, a panda originally from South Korea. Recently, allegations of mistreatment have surfaced at the Chinese center where Fu Bao now resides. This has caused a stir among animal lovers and conservationists. The panda, an ambassador for wildlife conservation, is now at the center of a heated debate. These allegations are serious and require thorough investigation. Animal welfare activists claim that Fu Bao is not receiving proper care. They point to various signs of neglect and stress in the panda's behavior. These claims have led to public outcry and demands for action. In response, the Chinese center has firmly denied these accusations. They assert that Fu Bao is well cared for, and that his health is regularly monitored by experts. The center's officials insist that the allegations are unfounded and possibly politically motivated. The controversy has sparked a broader conversation about the treatment of animals in captivity. It also raises questions about international cooperation in wildlife conservation. This essay will explore the different facets of this issue. Accusations of mistreatment have been detailed by several animal rights groups. They allege that Fu Bao's enclosure is inadequate, lacking sufficient space and environmental enrichment. These groups have circulated photos and videos that they claim show Fu Bao exhibiting signs of distress, such as pacing and excessive sleeping. One prominent allegation is that Fu Bao is not being fed a proper diet. Critics argue that the panda's diet lacks the variety and nutritional balance needed for its health. They also suggest that the panda's water supply is not clean or plentiful enough. These claims have fueled widespread concern about Fu Bao's well-being. The Chinese center has responded strongly to these allegations. They have invited international experts to inspect the facilities and Fu Bao's care regimen. The center's spokesperson stated that Fu Bao receives a diet specifically designed by nutritionists to meet his needs. They also claim that his enclosure meets all international standards for space and enrichment. In addition, the center has released medical records showing regular health checkups. These records indicate that Fu Bao is in good health with no signs of malnutrition or stress-related illnesses. The center argues that the videos and photos circulated by activists are misleading or taken out of context. Pandas hold a special place in Chinese culture and history. They are seen as symbols of peace and friendship. China's efforts to conserve pandas have been extensive and highly publicized. The country has invested significant resources in breeding programs and habitat preservation. Historically, pandas were once widespread across China. However, habitat loss and poaching reduced their numbers drastically. In response, China established numerous panda reserves and implemented strict conservation laws. These efforts have been successful in increasing the panda population. Pandas are also used as diplomatic symbols. China has a long tradition of gifting pandas to other countries as a gesture of goodwill. This practice, known as panda diplomacy, has helped to strengthen international relations. Fu Bao's relocation from South Korea to China is a part of this tradition. The cultural significance of pandas means that any allegations of mistreatment are taken very seriously. Both the Chinese public and the government are invested in ensuring the welfare of these animals. This context is essential for understanding the intensity of the current controversy surrounding Fu Bao. To gain a clearer understanding of Fu Bao's situation, we consulted several wildlife experts. Dr. Li Wei, a renowned panda specialist, visited the Chinese center to assess Fu Bao's condition. Dr. Li reported that Fu Bao appears to be in good health and shows no signs of mistreatment. Dr. Sarah Thompson, an animal welfare expert from the World Wildlife Fund, reviewed the diet and enclosure conditions. She found that the diet provided to Fu Bao is nutritionally adequate. However, she suggested that there could be more environmental enrichment to stimulate Fu Bao mentally and physically. Another expert, Dr. Rajesh Kumar, emphasized the importance of regular monitoring. He advised that while the current conditions seem acceptable, continuous oversight is necessary. Dr. Kumar's recommendations included more frequent health assessments and behavioral studies to ensure Fu Bao's long-term well-being. These expert opinions provide a more nuanced perspective on the issue. While they generally support the center's claims of adequate care, they also highlight areas for potential improvement. This balanced view is crucial for understanding the complexity of Fu Bao's situation. After examining the claims and responses, it is clear that the Fu Bao controversy is multifaceted. The allegations of mistreatment have raised valid concerns. However, the Chinese Center's responses and the expert assessments also provide substantial evidence of proper care. It is essential to continue monitoring Fu Bao's condition. Transparency and regular updates from the Chinese Center can help build trust. Wildlife conservation is a global responsibility, and international cooperation is key to ensuring the welfare of animals like Fu Bao. In conclusion, while the current evidence supports the Chinese Center's claims, vigilance is necessary. The well-being of Fu Bao must remain a priority. By fostering collaboration and transparency, we can work towards a future where all animals are treated with the care and respect they deserve.